I'm on Green Bay Road in Lake Forest this morning at a beautiful estate on an enormous piece of property. You'll see the gardens later, these beautiful gardens tucked out back. But here in the front, it's a nice big wooded expanse of lawn. The house was built in the 1890s for a former Confederate Civil War general, and then added on to many times by 1926. And then I guess not much happened until about a decade ago when Gail and Tim Anderson bought it. And they undertook a very meticulous, comprehensive renovation. Here is a chance to see this double shingle pattern that really gives a great texture to the house. And I'm also really interested in the fact that they used an enormous attention to detail. These are the brackets on the shutters, these little silver or pewter heads. And now we'll go on in.
Welcome, Dennis.
This is Huda Shadid, the agent who is listing the house and who has listed some fabulous properties here in Lake Forest. And Huda, you told me that this is one of the most amazing in Lake Forest, which is a lot to say for someone who sold these kinds of properties.
It is, Dennis. It's a great property. It took 3 years to bring it back to life, and the work that went through it to do it was extraordinary. I mean, it was gutted, completely gutted. I have shown it before they purchased it a few times, and I mean, the undertaking was tremendous for this house.
Oh, that's fantastic.
This house needed someone like my clients to take care of it and bring it back to life. And
well, I like the idea of bringing it back to life. And what the Andersons told us is, I mean, everything here, these arches, all of this is new, right? There are a few of the arches. That flat one back there is original, but all of this plaster work, right? Much of this wainscoting.
New floors were redone, ceilings were completely redone. They were falling down, and
the staircase is new, I think.
Staircase is new. I mean, really, it's a new house and a shell of an old one.
Oh, that's nice. A new house and a shell of an old one, and it's a great shell.
It's an incredible shell.
What's amazing about this dining room, Huda, is that it looks so classical, but it's all new, right?
It's brand new. Yes, all the details. The speakers, the shutters, I mean, the floors were redone. They came from the original house.
Moved from another room, right?
They did, yes. They did.
This herringbone pattern floor was moved from across the house.
Yes. Yes.
And there was, I think, about where you were standing, there was a hidden bar, right?
There was a hidden bar that they took it out, and they put the butler pantry and the silver closet, silver that she collected throughout the years through their travels. So.
And this hidden bar is now, it's been moved to the basement, and we're going to see it when we're down there.
Yes, we will.
This sunny kitchen blows my mind, in part because it was how many rooms? It was several rooms.
It was several rooms put together, and what they did here, they did turn it to different stations. Like you got the breakfast station here with everything you need for breakfast, the coffee machine, the toaster, and it has its own refrigerator. Dishwasher.
Right.
Then we have the cooking part, the baking part, and the cooking part.
Right, the whole baking area, and this, I believe, this sink is
the
original.
Sink is an original that was redone.
This great old striated stone drain board.
Yes, it did. And then the kitchen, something unique that you don't see. I mean, I've not seen it in many homes or even any homes in the area here. It's La Cornue. It's a beautiful stove that goes. It has two different ovens. One is gas and one is electric.
Oh, really?
For burners, yes.
And I think Gail told us it's good for baking bread.
It's great for baking bread or baking. So.
And then this part is what I love. This beautiful, sunny. Go ahead. This conservatory.
This conservatory was done by Oak Leaf, which it's a British company. The workers came. They flew the workers in from London. They did all the work, and they left. Oh, wow. So it was bought and installed by the British guys.
And then we come out. What's nice is I said out front, they've integrated the indoors and the out. And so we've got this sunny conservatory, and then, this is a great morning to see it.
Isn't that beautiful?
Very, very
spectacular.
Sunny terrace.
Spectacular.
Oh boy, I wish we had scratch and sniff video.
This is Lake Forest.
Flowers smell great this morning.
It's elegant. It's very elegant, very comfortable, very private.
Here in the living room, which is a big L shape, they have this great wainscoting that continues as paneling up here on the wall, and then the same square pattern is in the beams, and I believe this is original, right?
That's what I was told, yes.
It's terrific.
Yes. And then we got the European fireplace, marble. I don't know which addition. The house has had several additions throughout, or renovations.
And it seems like what it needed was just editing. Which
Exactly.
That's what the Andersons did, right?
That's what they did. They have put so much into it.
And then we come into a family room. This is where the dining room used to be. This is sort of 90 degrees from where the dining room is now. Right?
Exactly, yes.
Now this is an addition by Howard Van Doren Shaw.
And this
room.
This was done in 1900, could be 1912, we're not sure yet. But that's the Howard Van Doren Shaw design, motifs.
So this is this big second floor stair hall that they created.
Exactly.
I think they said it was much narrower, right?
It was very narrow. They opened up this whole area here because they had to rebuild certain floors, so they extended them in the master suite. You have her sitting room, 4 walk-in closets. Her winter closet is here. She's got her fireplace.
Her fireplace.
Her fireplace.
His fireplace.
Yes, there is his sitting room. Yes, and this is the master.
With a view over the gardens.
With the view, most of the rooms they do have views of the gardens. It's incredible. So this is her closet.
Oh my gosh.
And got her own laundry room or washer and dryer.
Her own laundry room. Everybody needs their own laundry room.
And then we have heated floors.
This window, I think they said, was salvaged from downstairs?
Yes, that's a lettered. I don't know which room it came from.
Beautiful.
But it did come from the house. You got the jacuzzi. And this is his side. Takes us to his closet. His sitting room. And actually, his bathroom too.
Oh no, this is terrific. Here we are under those 3 peaks that overlook the garden. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is great.
And this is his sitting area. This is where he enjoys.
Enjoys
the gardens, the view.
Wow. There are so many details to see in this house, but this one we had to come because it's just fascinating. This is the bar that used to be in what's now the dining room.
Yes,
right?
And this is
we're in the basement. Shows how it works.
And this is your speakeasy. You come in, you have the sink, you have the refrigerator under counter, and then you have the serving. You really don't have.
Oh, this set of books opens as well.
Opens up and you can be served.
Looked like some bookcases. And behind was this bar. I love that they brought it downstairs and kept it. In the basement, we've got this big family room, and what's great is it feels like we're on an ocean liner, in part because they put in these portholes, these brass portholes, all the way around. So instead of a basement, we're in an ocean liner. So we're in the workout room now, and you're saying you don't need to leave.
You really don't leave the house. You have the spa, you get the jacuzzi, you got the sauna. They're all new.
Oh, this is great.
Get the sauna, the full bath, take a shower afterward, powder room, and my favorite is the flower cutting room. Here. So,
I forgot about these beams with the rose mauling on them. These were taken from a room upstairs.
Yes.
Do you remember which?
No, I don't.
Oh, they're gorgeous. This is, as you said, the flower cutting room. This is in the basement. And it's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Now the screen porch, I think the Andersons are the people who enclosed it?
Yes.
This is great with the slate floor And these Moravian
Reclaim.
stars, they believe are original, right?
That's what we were told. Yes, it's a
But what is
copy.
amazing,
It could be. I mean, they're similar to Adler's lights I've seen here and there.
lights that have been in some Adler houses?
Yeah.
And what's amazing here is these views out to the garden. These gardens are magnificent, and I happen to be here on a beautiful, very beautiful day. But this view from this room is just fantastic. And here's the main house, the guest suite, and these gardens. This is amazing. Now, I think they said that they planted, where you see the red and green here, they planted, and the wall of green behind is what was already existing, right?
Yes, yes. They did all of the planting here, and then the tea garden
Right,
we
we'll
have
to get
here.
out there.
Yeah.
There's the house back there, which we're just showing to see how far away this beautiful tea garden is. Let's go on in there. This is what you look out over here in your garden. There's the house. And then all this land over here to the right belongs to them as well. I guess they said they used to be on a much larger estate before these people owned it.
Yes, yes, and it was subdivided. Yes.